Hello everyone, this is Pear and welcome back to Gnosia. I changed my mindset in the previous session where I'm just going to focus on playing the loops, letting the notes come to me. So I will expect that there will be a lot of loops where I don't unlock anything, but hopefully in having that mindset, I will get more notes more frequently. And I do have some idea of what notes I can go for or try to get, but we'll see when that comes around. I did get an interesting cutscene with Setsu in this loop. They say they're struggling to get more info about the fact that I disappeared in the beginning. No one seems to remember what happened then. So maybe that's progress in itself, which is nice. And I feel good being able to achieve this setup because I was just a crew member and there was barely any hints except the fact that I increased my intuition, so I managed to catch Comet lying and the say you're human skill, which is very useful but also puts me on the spotlight. And when I think about it, Comet jumped on me when I said say you're human. I should probably consider that as Gnosia behavior. What? There was a problem with the silver key. Information cannot be detected. Huh? Should I do this again? Okay, so who's a liar, huh? Watch out, I'm gonna find you. What? Setsu said I have to have a really special condition. I guess we'll find out. Well, there's only guard duty. And 2 Gnosia. By the way, who here is the guard duty? So the Gnosia infection happened at the last station, right? Then it couldn't be me. I never left the ship. Sorry if it sounds like I'm cheating or something. I can vouch. Comet was on the ship the whole time too. No chance of Gnosia infection. We still don't know who our enemy is, but I've chosen not to trust Jonas. Maybe this will help me to find something out. Do away with petty arguments and open tiny earballs. Ha! Can you not hear the stars as they sing? I might just make people say you're human. I'm human. Okay, who's next? I'm human. Hey, who's laughing at me? I'm human. You got a problem with that? Yes. I swear, I am not one who would infect a person with Gnosia. Kukushka nods. She's gesturing that she too is human. Yes, I'm human. So what? Let it be known, I my own self am indeed human. Hey, I'm like literally human. Everyone seems to have stepped up. Alright. I didn't catch anyone with 35 intuition. So this is actually like kind of fun. I get like all this Comet time and stuff. OMG Comet, let's like totally team up and like survive, Kay? Team up with you, SQ? Yeah, I don't think so. Something about Jones is just kind of fishy. I mean, just look at those eyes. Jonas, look at me. Let me get a good look at that face. Yeah, you're sketchy as hell. I think maybe Jonas lied. As much doubt as you seem to cast upon me, I assure you I'm heaping it upon myself pretty hardcore too. Kukushka's expression turned serious. The time to vote has come. Whoever voted for Jonas might be more innocent. Shigemichi, Comet of course. Shaming voted for Stella. Interesting. Remnan voted for Jonas. Kukushka voted for Setsu. And Setsu voted for Shigemichi. Maybe Setsu is a Gnosia and Kukushka might have caught a lie. SQ voted for Remnan. That seems like a Gnosia behavior. Jonas always gets put away first. I'm personally quite fond of silence myself. To sleep, chance to dream. Hell yeah, let's do it. It's just there's something going on with my silver key. Setsu? Setsu? What's going on with my silver key? Pear, I trust you. I mean, even if you turn out to be the enemy, don't feel too bad about it, okay? We both have to look out for number 1, after all. Oh. I was right about Shigemichi. So Shigemichi gets it this time, huh? This Gnosia is really choosing their targets. Who do I suspect? Setsu and SQ. But also, Jonas could have been the Gnosia, so... You guys look pretty on edge. How about we talk about, I don't know, romance or something? Yes, everyone on this ship is so wonderful. How embarrassing. Well, that's different. Huh? Whose baby would I want to have? Help me comment. Kukushka's gaze says as much. Yeah, sure. I mean, you don't seem too sketchy, do you, Kukushka? I don't care if you lie, Kukushka, but what's the purpose of these lies? Huh. Kukushka, under suspicion, stands quietly watching things play out. Let me check. Did Kukushka vote for Setsu? Yeah. It's not Kukushka, but Setsu you gotta worry about. You know what? I'll seek agreement. I know, right? OMG, Xiaoming, you like literally nailed it. As stated, we have little reason to doubt Kukushka. I don't think we should all jump on Kukushka like this. I just want to like take it easy. Yes, Setsu's behavior does indeed invite suspicion. Kukushka's eyes are filled with suspicion towards Setsu. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? Really? Setsu's like totally not sketchy, actually. Yeah, I agree. There's nothing wrong with Setsu. Setsu cannot be trusted. I have a feeling Kukushka caught Setsu's lie. I know, right? Setsu is totally fishy. Setsu, look at me. Let me get a good look at that face. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? I feel like Setsu's alright. I mean, probably. I know, right? You shouldn't just like doubt people like that. I think SQ might be a Gnosia as well. This is how we do battle. Let's start the vote. SQ voted for Remnant again. Why? Did Remnant lie? I don't know if SQ ever catches lies. Ah, Remnant voted for me. Okay, I think I see what's happening. I think SQ likes Remnant. I have a feeling SQ caught Remnant's lie. So, Remnant. And Remnant voted for me. That's sus. I guess this is it. I'll take my leave. See you all again. I gotta remember there's like an AC follower as well. Could have been Jonas. Oh, I'll just hang out with SQ. OMG, you're like literally so gross. I just like can't with you right now. Oh. Okay. Oh, it was Kukushka. Oh dang. I was on Kukushka's side. That's fine. Let's see what the silver key problem is. Oh wait, let me check the discussion log. I always forget. So, there, comment. Notice Jonas was lying. And that's it. Is this when, I said say you're human? Yep, okay. It's very useful when there's no other data to be found. Why? Why? Okay, I'm gonna search it. I looked it up and it says put the Gnosia to 0. Can I do that? It's like setting up the condition for the first day. Maybe. How is anyone supposed to know this? I have no hints. You have to really big brain it and go, oh, let's recreate the conditions of the first day. Setsu didn't even say that. Okay, vent over. Let's go. Yes. There. This place. A universe beyond the reach of the Gnosia. The only universe in which not a single crew member is infected. Pear, so you made it here too. To this world of yesterday. That's right, this loop begins one day before our usual starting point. I don't know why though. Alright Pear, let's see what happens. Hey Pear, you're awake! And Setsu too, huh? Everyone's eating in the cafeteria. You two wanna come? Oh, sure, thanks. Let's go check it out, Pear. The table in the cafeteria is covered with all different kinds of foods. Hey, Pear and Setsu are here. Sit down and have a bite.
Hey Setsu! I wanted to say thanks, actually.
Huh? Did I do something to be thanked for?
What are you talking about? You saved us, bud!
Yeah, Lu-An, was it? That planet was full of Gnosia. If you hadn't let us out, we would have been annihilated. Yes, thank you, Setsu. Oh yeah, I guess I did, huh? Even I'm grateful for that, you know? My appreciation just kind of morphed into desire is all. You know what they say, something about a drowning man grasping at straws or whatever? Hey Setsu, maybe you should have not saved Shaming too? Seriously. Everyone is eating and talking pleasantly. Even Setsu flashes a smile here and there. Pear, are your injuries healing alright? Injuries? Oh yeah, Pear, you did get banged up real bad, huh? Yeah, it was pretty terrible.
I was sure Pear was gonna end up looking like me! Anyway, glad to see you're okay, bud. Here's to you, my man.
After staying around for a bit, you and Setsu leave the cafeteria. Pear, I had no idea you'd been injured, but everyone else seems to know about it. I guess I don't look injured. It's not just that there are no Gnosia here. This loop seems completely different from the others. Also, it's strange. Till now, everyone has been suspecting and lying to each other. It's strange seeing them all getting along together like that. If we keep on... Sorry, never mind. Let's go, Pear. We should talk to the rest of the crew too.
How many times must I say this? Setting course for Glees is clearly the most efficient way to go. Why can't you understand this?
Rakio, that's enough, okay?
But I, Jonas, as captain of this ship, say that... Ah! Speak of the devil.
Huh? Pear?
Setsu, we were just discussing plans for the future of this ship. As you have ties to the military, let me ask. We, having escaped from the Gnosia-ridden Lu-An galaxy, are refugees, and it would appear that there are no other survivors. Therefore, it is our duty to report the status of Lu-An to the proper authorities. I submit that we should head for Udan base. Udon? Udan base, which is not far from here, but...
That's foolish. Who knows how long we'll be held up with reports and examinations if we go straight to the military? I cannot abide this.
As you can see, this is where we now stand. Setsu, your thoughts on the matter?
I see.
Yeah, I think Setsu should decide for us. We don't have to fight like this.
Kukrishka nods in agreement. I'll submit a report on the situation in Lu-An, so we won't need to go all the way to the base. Is this acceptable? According to interstellar travel rules, when Gnosia infection is discovered, it must be reported immediately too. It's fine, as long as we know nobody on board is infected, we can ignore the rules.
What a surprise! Setsu, you've got quite the head on your shoulders.
Huh, understood. In that case, we'll head for Glees, as Rakio wants.
Great. Thank you, everyone. Also Rakio.
No need to thank me. I just want to get back to Glees quickly.
No, I know. It's just that if we go to the base, then I have to see, Anyway, thank you for thinking of me, Rakio. Many of you seem to misunderstand this, but Rakio is actually a very good person.
I'm sure everyone here would agree. Rona, you're creeping me out.
Jonas, if we're going to a Glees, I'd appreciate it if you could drop me off on planet Nada along the way. My home is on Nada, so...
But of course, that will be no problem. 'Tis a gentleman's duty to escort a lady, after all.
Yay, thank you! I wonder how Dr. Yoshikado is doing.
Kukushka smiles at Otome as if to say good for you.
Oh yeah, Kukushka, what will you do from here on?
Kukushka waves her hand slowly. Otome, what did Kukushka say?
She says she hopes to get some sleep, wake up, and just have fun till she dies.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, Kukushka, would you like to come to Nada with me? I'm sure you'll be able to make lots of friends there. What do you think?
Kukushka simply smiles quietly. From here on, huh? We've got a future ahead of us, don't we? I had sort of forgotten it's something that was always out of my reach. So Pear, if we're able to stop the loop, I want to stop the loop here in this world without Gnosia. In this world, we all have a future ahead of us. But Pear, you have no future. Yuriko? Do you know why, Pear? Because you are something that should not exist in this universe. What's wrong with you, Yuriko? Why would you say... No, Setsu. Yuriko is correct. Huh? Stella, you too? When we escaped Lu An, Pear was badly injured in an accident. Since then, we've been providing treatment in the medical pod, but... the treatment has finished, and now here we are. That's all, right? But... Setsu, of course you don't understand with just an explanation. See with your own eyes. Fine, let's go check the medical pod, Pear. Here we go. The truth of myself. Here it is. There is someone in this pod. The status reads, in treatment. It looks like it's almost complete. Let's wait here. To be honest, I'm scared. But do you remember? Don't doubt, don't be afraid, and know, knowledge will save all. You told me that, Pear, long ago, and I agree, we must know. Wow, I'm so smart. But that was what you had said to me in the first loop? Oh, okay. It's all coming together. Huh? You don't remember? Ah, I see. I get it. No, it's nothing. Never mind. More importantly, look. It looks like the treatment is complete. The pod, it's opening up. Pear. Pear, if you are whatever you may be, I will. Inside the pod was another you. And then, the instant the eyes of this other you open, due to a fatal error, this universe has been annihilated. Loop 25,553? I can't see anything. Just what is... This world is terribly unstable. Apparently, we ended up here due to the disappearance of the universe. I don't think it will hold out very long. This could actually be a good opportunity. Let's talk and gather our thoughts. In that last loop, the world without Gnosia, there was one more you. So what exactly does that mean you are? Are you the real Pear, a clone, or possibly a fake posing as Pear? I'm Pear! I'm a Pear! Are you the real Pear? Here's the thing, right? I know about this clone stuff, right? When you clone someone, I experienced a whole bunch of different loops, which means technically that makes me a whole different being, which means I'm another Pear, but I'm also a real pair in itself. I've developed my own soul, technically. That's a theory, but I also think that's the concept as well. I am all of these things. I am the real thing, I'm a clone, and a fake. But ultimately, the real thing, I'm the real thing. Yeah, you and one more you, both are the real pair. There we go! Yes! That's what I think. Overlapping existence caused inconsistency, which in turn is causing pair annihilation. Unintended. This is likely what caused the universe to disappear. In that case, then the universe of the loops you've experienced up to now, was there another pair there as well? What do you think? No, because I never met myself. I've been to the medical bay at some point and there was no one there, right? Unless they were asleep. I'm gonna say no. That's my first answer. You answered there probably wasn't. The universe as we knew, it hasn't disappeared, so there wasn't one more pair. Maybe, but... Try to remember what Rakio said before, that there was one more pair on board the ship. And so what happened to the other pair? Rakio spoke about this as well. Do you remember? Yeah, there are 2 silver keys. Oh! They said pair was supposed to have disappeared. That's right, they disappeared before we awakened after looping back. Ah! I closed the loop! Like, one me disappeared and I filled in their spot. In that case, who erased the other pair? Is it me? Oh, right. The Gnosia would have made that pair disappear. Exactly. The Gnosia on board the ship erased the other pair. Oh, they have a diagram for this. That's why the silver key is based off like the Ouroboros symbol. It's a similar concept, I guess. The loop keeps going on, but I have to kill myself in order to continue living that life because I'm a double. Because of this, with you and the other pair, the problem of this overlapping existence hasn't previously occurred. But without anyone infected by Gnosia, the universe disappears. That's why, up to now, we were only able to loop into a universe with Gnosia present. That was the only universe in which we'd be allowed to exist. Oh, okay, so in order for me to jump in, the Gnosia has to be around to kill my other me for some reason. My other me always has to die for me to live, if that makes sense. The way I explain it is not as good as the way Setsu explains it. Listen, Pear, I thought of something when we were in the universe with no Gnosia on board. If possible, in that universe, where nobody would have to be sacrificed, where we all had hope, I wanted to end the loop there. So, Pear, the key. We need the key to solve this. The silver key needs to be filled. Gather as much information as you possibly can. Information we don't yet know about everyone on board, everything. If you can do that, then I'm sure, Pear, the universe collapsed.